this time we, your brother Jonas, again, we shall be talking on the point failure. Yes, failure. We shall be defining what real failure is all about. I don't define failure like I've tried doing this thing and I've not succeeded doing it. If I tried doing something, I don't succeed doing it, it has just only teach me to do it that thing in another way. Yes, not like I tried doing this way, it failed, and then I consider it a failure. I just stopped. A failure is when you try doing that thing and it fails and it fully harms and you see it. Yes. Now, let me call your attention to this. I am one of those that life has thrown a lot of stones towards me. A lot of challenges comes around, but then those challenges have only taught me another way of succeeding in life. Yes, challenges like I was not born like this on a wheelchair. I had an accident. I was a builder and a truck driver. So accident came around and I fell from a story building, 10 meters actually. I've been in this condition for 10 years now. Yes, I could not. 2011, I had that accident, 2011 actually. So you can imagine what I've been through. And that has never occurred to me like a failure in my life. That has only taught me another way of succeeding in life. Being on a wheelchair and yet succeeding in life. No good education actually. A first school living certificate holder, by the way. But then that has never stopped me from being a motivational speaker that will talk to graduates, that will talk people out of complexity, that will talk people out of stress, that will give hope to people. That has never been a challenge to me. Yes, that has never been a challenge to me. He that invented this Henderson, but that is the Henderson has never thought of stopping at that level. If he stopped at that level, at the level of 999 times, he would have been a failure actually. But then he continued. He never stopped at that level. 999 times. Then number 1000, he succeeded. He only learned how to fix that bug 999 times. Those 999 times, he never succeeded. He only learned how to go about that amount of times. Number 1000, he succeeded. Which means never you give up. Keep pushing no matter what life throws at you. Keep pushing no matter the kind of challenges coming your way. Keep pushing. Stop saying I'm a failure in this, I failed in this, I failed in this. If failure would have just been easier the way we see it, I would not have, even in this condition, I would not have been a phone repairer, a shoe repairer, and a motivational speaker. I would not have been a motivational speaker due to the level of my education. I would not have been a phone repairer because the first time I went to somebody to teach me how to repair phones, the person asked me 380-something thousand francs. At that moment, I was unable to bring forth even 1,000 francs to myself because I was totally jobless at that moment. Health-wise, I was not strong. And now, I had to struggle and struggle and struggle. I came back home. I said, okay, I want to take another direction. I went and I learned how to repair shoes. I went even out where to repair shoes. The amount of time they gave me, but it seems like it's going to be a huge challenge on my side. I had to re-strategize. The person asked me 3 years to learn how to repair shoes. But looking at my health condition, I had no strength to be walking that road for 3 years. I had to put all my efforts. I used 3 months, and they gave me a certificate as a shoe repairer. I left the place. Succeeded in that part already. After some time, I had to still, in fact, I had to still push myself to get to a level of learning how to repair the phones. I had to talk to somebody, to call somebody to be teaching me home. Though, despite my health condition, despite wounds that were not allowing me sit, I had to still push on, press on. I struggled before you know it. A phone repairer with a very small amount of money, just the effort and just the passion and just the zeal, it made me succeed. And just the passion of being a motivational speaker, talking to you now. Despite the small education in me, I still had to push, to be pushful. That is just how it is. Challenges may come, but not coming to kill you, just coming to strengthen you. Use the challenges like steps to get towards that success. Not a reason to sit and say, I am a failure. Not a reason to sit and tell yourself, you are a failure. No, who said so? For me, failure is not in my vocabulary. Failure is not in my dictionary. Yes. Failure is not supposed to exist from where I come from. Because if I try it this way and it doesn't come out the way I want it, it is only telling me that try this other way. This other way will succeed. That is just how it is. Health condition has tried making me a lazy man, making me a liability to the society, but I refuse because I know what it means. Failure is not supposed to be a part of me. So I tell you somebody, I tell you people, I encourage you, don't stay and keep saying, I cannot do this, I cannot do it. Don't stay and say, it is challenging. Yes, it is challenging, yeah. But then, you can make it. You can succeed. Just work hard. For success lies in the hands of hard workers. Just struggle, just put more effort, just put a little push, so that you will not be a failure in life. You persons living with disabilities, you are encouraged. Even you on your 2 feet, you are encouraged. Even you physically strong, you are encouraged. Don't be a liability to the society. Be an asset. But before you get into that level of being an asset, you have to succeed. You have to be a success. I'm not talking about you just sitting and success comes looking for you. You have to hunt the success. Go after the success. Thank you so much. Thank you.